Hello, water signs. I said air signs. I just finished doing air signs. How are you all? I am Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials. Today I'm going to be doing your reading. And we are going to start out with the spiritual message that I got for you all while I prayed over and meditated over your hearts. Was this song. It's called Destiny by Buju, B-U-J-U, Banton, B-A-N-T-O-N. So you may want to check that out when you get time. But anyway, let's jump into it. We're starting out with the angels and ancestor cards. So let's see what message Spirit has for my water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Ooh, that's a lot. So let's do this. Let's take this one off the top. Air Guardian, Water Guardian. That's a lot. Ooh, and this one. Then again, this one's not too bad. Let's roll with it. Shapeshifter, transforming and unveiling your gifts. Let me see it. And now you have Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. What is it that you know within yourself? What is it that you're not unveiling? Something not. Let me see. All these go together. I know that. But then you have choose your path. Choose your path. This is the direction guardian. Choose your path. Then you have Knight. Be brave and honest. Stepping forward or telling the truth about something. Whatever involves being brave and honest. I see that your reading is also going to be different. Air signs reading was totally different. And then you have White Witch. Be the light. What light is that? Is that the light of enlightenment, like the sun? Or is it be the light? Are you the guide? We're gonna see. So you have transform and unveil your gifts. Then you have honor your inner knowing. Choose your path. Be brave and honest. Be the light. And understand that this message is also for me because I am a Scorpio. You know. So welcome. Spirit. What is the main energy here for shape shifter? Came out quick. Strategy. Strategy. A plan. Planning. And on top of that, that's 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. That's creation. 3 is creation. 3 is creation. Okay. Now let's get some energies for the other 4. What is the energy of the Medicine Mother for water sign, Spirit? What is the energies here? What is that? Okay. You see this? See how it's face down? Something is hidden or unknown. Something is hidden or unknown. So let's flip it over and see what it is. Appreciation. Appreciation. And that's 15. So 1 plus 5 is 6. Equality. 6. Okay. Now we're going to clarify the energies of the direction guardian. Spirit, clarify direction guardian for water signs. Woo. Now, I'm gonna turn. We're turning. You see this? This card, this energy card, it landed over here on these other two decks. This is the surrendering deck, what needs to be surrendered or released or accepted. And this is the hidden wisdom deck. This is the deck that I use to communicate with spirit. Okay, so let's see what this energy is. The sun, the enlightenment. Now let's not forget that the end of these cards is the white witch. It says be the light. I just actually were you the sun. See that? See how that works? The sun. And then I'll show you some things about the sun. So now let me pull these two top cards. Surrender to trust. And surprise the Lady of Lightning. I'll explain all of this. Now let's get two more energies for the last two cards that you have. This is going to be interesting. Spirit, what is the energy of the night for water signs? Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. What is? You see that? It's a lot of movement. A lot of movement. You see that? That's deceit. But deceit is reverse. And it crosses over strategy. See it? And it also touches appreciation. And this is what clarifies the night. Be brave and honest. And not deceived about a plan. And not deceive about appreciation. Giving thanks, right? Offer. See how it go? It's reversed. And this is 25. So that's the 7. 7 is a number of reflection, self-reflection. So not being deceived by a plan. And not being deceived about appreciation. So I'm quite sure if the plan comes out, or Spirit tells us the plan, we're going to be thankful. We're going to give thanks. But it says be brave and honest. Why? Not to be deceived. Because that's what the night represents. See that night? See that? Let me go up. The night. Be brave and honest. Right? About what? Not being deceived by a plan. Is someone plotting? And you're going to give appreciation. What are you going to give appreciation about? Honor your inner knowing, which you already know. And then transform and unveil your gifts with a plan. All right, one more energy. Spirit, what is the energy of the white witch? Be the light for water signs. What is... Okay. Now I want you to see this. See that? That's the temple path. Transform, transform and unveil your gifts about a plan. What is the plan? The temple path. The temple path talks about a spiritual connection. And that's 12. You see that? 21 is 3. 12 is also 3. 3 is the creation. And they're both the same. All you do is reverse the numbers. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. Creation. So transform and unveil your gifts about a plan. And what is this plan? A spiritual connection. And this is crossing. It crossed this. So that's like that. So we still have to get another energy over here for the white witch. It's going to be a lot of moving, you all. Because our cars are jumping out all over the place, okay? Spirit, what is the energy of the white witch for water signs? Be the light. You see it? You see them? Surprise. Okay, no, I don't know. Both. Okay, I see. This is the Lady of Lightning. She represents surprises and total pendulum shifts. Sometimes shock. Something shocking is coming. Whether it be news, information, what you see is coming. But see these two things, why they flipped over, they're hits. They're hiding something. But see the shock that's coming for this is a bridge. It bridges over to not being deceived. Okay. So a shock of not being deceived. Angel of balance. This is literally a card that tells you about the angel of balance. There is a such thing as an angel of balance. Anytime your world or your life is chaotic, this is who you call upon. The angel of balance to come in and bring balance. Not you try to figure it out on your own. And if you don't call on this angel of balance, you need to call on spirit to come sort things out. Now listen. The Lady of Lightning represents shock. Being shocked. Angel of balance to not being deceived. This is a bridge. So this shock comes in. You call upon the angel of balance to bring balance into the situation, and you will not be deceived, right? But now you see this card is also something that's unknown or hidden because it's flipped over. But this card crosses the Lady of the Lightning, surrender to truth and not being deceived. So where this card crosses 2, this card crosses 3. And they're all going to not being deceived. A man holding a heart. A man holding a heart. Someone likes someone. Someone wants to be in a relationship. The man holding a heart talks about a man holding something valuable in his hand. His heart. His heart is cut out of fabric in which he wears. So a man holding a heart is shocking. So news could be coming in. A man holding a heart. He finally surrenders the trust to not being deceived. And when he surrenders the trust and not being deceived, he becomes brave. And he's honest within himself. That's what this is about. Now let me. Okay, we got that. Let's come down. Let's come down. I see it's not going to go like this. It might. Yeah, we will. We'll go like that. Okay. So it says, transform and unveil your gifts. Transform. You can transform a plan. That's what this says. Transform your plan. And unveil your gifts. Transform your plan. Let's go up. Transform your plan. Because it's strategy, right? And this is the shapeshifter thing. The shapeshifter represents someone or something that is changing, right? Well, what is changing? Leah, what is changing? Your plan. My plan to what? Your temple path. It's changing. Your spiritual connection. Whether it be you are a person who is awakened at this time and you know exactly what this temple path spiritual connection is, or you are a person that is not awake and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, you will be awakened. And I want you to come back and look at this video after you wake up and realize, well, now I understand what Leah was talking about. Let me go back and look at this video. Water signs, yeah. Temple path, spiritual connection. And let me tell you something about water sign. You know, for those who are up, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about, because don't we feel deeply? We feel and know and see things that other signs don't know, don't feel, can't see. We know. That's part of us being our water sign self, right? They just don't know or have a clue of how deep we can be and how deep we can go. But this is a spiritual connection. So it talks about a plan. Transforming. Now let me get the hidden wisdom. Here, this is, see that? Doorway, gateway to spirit. The yin, the yang. Doorway, gateway. Spirit. Don't forget that I told you your song that I heard for you while in prayer was destiny. Okay, this is before this. Destiny. Spirit, clarify for shapeshifter, plan, and temple path for the water signs. What is the hidden wisdom that we cannot see in the physical, but we should know within the spiritual? Clarify. What is? Boom. Okay, good one. The High Lord of gratitude and service. Selflessness, humility. You know, conscious action would be if it was reversed. And this card is a 2. Choices, duality, pairs. Pairs of anything. Heaven and earth. Left, right, up, down. Above, below. Pairs. And also Doorway, gateway. It's 2. You got to have one side here and one side here for doorway, gateway. And don't forget that the only doorway, gateway that is available to everyone is doorway and gateway to spirit. Spirit. Divine spirit. Yeah, him. Or she. What? I don't know the sex, but yeah. Spirit. And guess what? This is also a spiritual card too, because it's a temple path. It talks about a spiritual connection. So now we're looking at selflessness and humility. Selflessness. Plan. Selflessness. Temple path. Oh, and look at the temple path. It's a yin and a yang sign out there. See that in the grass? I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? That's the yin and the yang sign out there. That's the positive and the negative. The dark and the light. Spiritual. There's a plan here about spiritual transformation. And it says becoming self-loyal. It says selflessness. For those who are awake. There is a change coming to a plan about your spiritual connection. Maybe it's saying it's time for the other half, your other half that is asleep. They're getting ready to awaken. Humility, selflessness, or they're learning a lesson. They're learning a lesson that is not just them along this path. Let's see. What about we do this? What about we clarify? Spirit, clarify. High Lord of gratitude and service for water signs. Clarify. What is? Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3 of Cups. Celebration? Or is this a third party, aka attachment? I don't know. We're going to see. Spirit, clarify the 3 of Cups for water signs. Oh, that came out quick. A new beginning. A new beginning. A new beginning. Beautiful. A new beginning. So guess what? All these third party situations, which it has came out for almost everyone so far. And these attachments, you are letting it go. Anyone who is in a third party situation or attachment situation, you're letting it go, because this is where the selflessness comes in, because it's no longer just you. And this is part of the plan. This is the transformation of the plan, where once were in all of these attachments, you're letting them go. That's the transformation of the plan. That's strategy. That's why I say it's a creation. Something's being created here. And on your temple path, you have to be aligned between you and your other half. If we talk about twin flames, the divine masculine and the divine feminine has to be aligned in one. So there's no room for another. There's only room enough for the two. And the selflessness comes in because someone who was attached with these other people and all these other relationships and all of that, they have let them go. And you have let them go because it was meant for a new beginning on the spiritual path. That's why you have a transformation here. The shapeshifter. Yeah. That's beautiful. Honestly. That is beautiful. Because understand that when you're on this twin flame journey, and you are not accepting or abiding by your feelings, you know, because we feel it sensitive. You are slowing down the process. And it says honor your inner knowing. You're a water sign. Emotions, you know, emotions. That's what's within you. That is what's in you. Honor your inner knowing. You know what you feel. You may not know what you think all the damn time. You know, that's for the air signs. They can have that. But I know how I feel. And I know when something does not feel right. If you starting to make my emotions take me into my head space, oh, something ain't right. And see, appreciation. Spirit is telling you to be appreciative about, hey, being a water sign, you can feel these things. Be appreciative. And let's see, appreciative, 15:6. Then I say equality. The balancer of your inner self. You. Hey, I may not wear my emotions on my sleeve, hey, for you to see, but baby, best believe I got their ass in check within me. That's what it say. All right. Now, let's get over here to this direction guardian. Choose your path. Choose your path. And in this choosing of the path, you have illumination. Sun. The sun. The sun is number one. You know, one represents singular, unit. You know, one person, one unit, one thing. But the thing about the sun, like I like to tell everyone, you see that bowl of water? Water represents the cleansing. And you have a fish, abundance. You have a baby hanging from a vine right there. The rebirth or the birthing of something new. You have a bird right there. That's a message. Birds represent messages. Right? So what's being illuminated here? What's being illuminated is this man holding a heart. And some of you may know this man. Some of you may not know him, because we also have the Lady of Lightning here. She represents a shock. Maybe you have a secret admirer and you don't even know. And out the blue, guess what he comes and do? He just comes and tells you, oh, I like you. What? Oh my God. I didn't even know you were even looking at me. Yeah. That's for the people who don't know. For the others who want to know, what does he like me? Yeah, he like you. And it's coming, because the sun is now shining on him, or shining on them. It doesn't even necessarily have to be a relationship situation. It could be a boss or a judge. You know, you maybe you got in some trouble in the legal system, and you say, damn, I hope when I go see this judge next week or next month, they don't be tripping. He got a little compassion in him. You see that heart right there? Yeah. But it's something shocking, something you did not know, something you did not see, you know, coming. Yeah. Right? So now it says, surrender to truth. It says, trust yourself in your decisions. Do not be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident in yourself, because you got to honor your inner knowing right here, that you have chosen the right path. Here go your right path right here. This is your right path. This is your right path that they speak of right there. Let's not forget that it's a new beginning here. And it's also that your path has been transformed. Let's not forget that. A new path is here. The transforming of a new beginning of your spiritual journey. That's the plan. Creation. Those threes, yeah. And then guess what? You got another 3. Because you got the 3 of Cups. All right, y'all. Yeah. Now, wait a minute. Now, let's go back over here. Now, we got the man with a heart leaning over here to not being deceived. So, this man that is coming in, holding a heart, that guy, he's not coming in to deceive you. Because this shows me that you're going to be on guard. Because isn't a knight like on a guard? Isn't he a guard? He goes to the war to fight, right? And then he comes back. and tells the king, we're advancing, we're advancing. Then he takes his butt back to the war. Then he comes back, and if he dies, another one comes in his place, and oh, they're holding us at the fort, or they're holding us at whatever, wherever you fighting at. We haven't advanced. All right. Well, the king says, well, come see me in 3 days' time and let me know it was good news. Okay. He goes back to the war. You're fighting. You're defensive. Don't be defensive, water sign, because this person, this guy or this man who's coming in to either display some type of kindness or compassion or love or like or, you know, whatever. A little love. He's not coming in to deceive you. So do not be defensive and run this person off, because it's coming in for a purpose. He may be coming in to teach you a lesson. So you may want to look out for this person. And the number is 9. The number is 9 for him because he's 45. And this is 7 because it's 25. So 9, that's 6, that's 7. Selflessness. Selflessness is 7. That's what 7 represents. Just like over here. Selflessness. Don't be selfish where you close yourself up and block yourself up. And because see, this is where the angel of balance comes in at. To bring a balance. If you are unsure, see that? And you want to be in night mode. If you get wrong, I get you right. I kick your butt and all of that. Or you want to throw that big ass sword up and fight off this person because you think he's coming in to deceive you when he's really not. You ask for help. You ask for it. Angel of balance. Okay? If you stand in your ground and you don't know how to act with this person, or maybe this person says something you don't like, just remember, he's not coming in to deceive you. You still call on the angel of balance. Literally, the angel of balance. I don't know how to handle the situation. I'm unsure. I'm nervous. I'm da-da-da-da-da. Come in and help me. And guess what? Next thing you know, you will be feeling confident and holding your ground, because this angel here that you call upon, a real angel, because this is that angel's job, is to bring balance to whomever calls on this angel. Yeah. And then look, the pyramids in the background, that's ancient wisdom. The moon, you see that moon up there? It's in the sky. That's the unseen unknown. And then this angel carries a bottle of like blue elixir. Yeah, pour it on your head. Help you. And this angel is blue. Blue represents joy, calming, you know, nurturing, relaxing. Because I read colors and numbers also, as well. So that's what the blue represents. Calming. Okay. Listen. Okay, let's put it back how it was. Now, we still have not clarified for the white witch. Be the light. Because everything else was clarified, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's get an energy. Spirit. What is the main energy here of the white witch? What is the main energy of the white witch for water signs? Whew. Okay, y'all. We got 3. Okay. What's clarifying be the light is caring connection. Show you it one at a time. Can you see? That's a 5. 1 plus 4 is a 5. Change. And the magician and the mirror. This card talks about you having the light in the water and the fire and the passion. It's just like the magician of the regular tarot deck, but just a little different. Because see, the musician of the tarot deck is a person who manifests, creates, yeah. But see, this talks about you manifesting and creating your own destiny with light and fire and passion. And this, but see, the light represents the knowledge and the wisdom that you have learned. This represents the drive, the fire, the passion, the drive you have to create. Because see that mirror back there? It's a mirror behind right there. And it's also another mirror over here. You have used these mirrors to look within the future of your life to see how everything plays out. And for every little thing that you do not agree with, guess what? You come back and you create and change. Okay? And that is an 8. So this caring connection. See this caring connection? This caring connection goes with this. The temple path. That spiritual connection you have. I never said that you were on your path alone. I said that if you were waking, then you would know if you were on the twin flame journey or not. And for the other one that is asleep, that does not know, hello, you're on the twin flame journey, honey. Caring connection. This talks about a relationship. And you manifesting and creating. Don't manifest too much now. Manifesting in the wrong direction could be crucial if you have too much scattered energy. Now, this is the thing. Because you got a third card over here. And in a way, it's kind of saying the same thing that it said in the beginning. It says, be the light. I'm thinking that be the light means literally be the light. Be the guide. Be correct because someone is looking at you. Because you got caring connection here and you have creation. But now you have community. You know what community is? Are they not the same? Do you not see the 3 women? These 3 women may not have cups in their hands, but if you could see their faces, they look like I'm here for a good time, honey. Yeah. Same thing. This just came out in the first and this is in the last. So it says be the light. Be the light about what? About this caring connection. Caring connection, that's the spiritual path over here, the temple path. And create and manifest and bring forth of change this community situation. 3's a crowd. 3's a crowd. What? They say the squeaky wheel get the oil. No, the squeaky